I'd like to share with you something I think is really important. It's how to keep your horse connected with you when you're taking off the halter and the lead rope. You know, so many times we want to turn our horses loose in a pasture, even a stall, a little corral like this, it wouldn't matter. It's very easy for the habit of the horse to go, the halter's off, I'm out of here, okay? So this is something I think is really, really important for us to understand. So I'm going to start with something real simple. If you use the lead rope as a safety net rather than something to drag them around with, you can put that on the ground and just teach them to hide their hiney, okay, like that, and turn and face you. Not only that, but see how she gave me this eye? Because I was on that side a minute ago, all right? So every time a horse does that, that is what creates that connection. Got to make sure that you can also walk back here without that threatening posture. So once you've got that established, then here's what I suggest you do. Whenever you take your halter off, see how her head's over there? We don't want that. We want her to come over here, put her head over in this way here. So I'll put it here so you can see this real easy. What we're going to do is as we take this off, I'm going to keep my feet parallel. My toes and her toes are on the same line. I'm not going to be up here, because she'll lean her head away. I'm going to ask her to bring her neck over here. They're not giraffes, but they can surely bend their neck a long ways, okay? So see how I've got that, all right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure this hindquarters is, that's her first thought, her most prominent thought, that the hindquarters is thinking about going away from me, all right? So this is how we would teach it. Then as we would take that off, we would take this here, and we would teach them to bring us this other eye. Start off in small corrals. This is a 50-footer. Build to a 75 or 100. You know, just like you would teach a child how to swim, start in a shallow pool. Get this to become a habit. Remember that horsemanship is the progressive and perpetual series of habits and skills that both horses and humans need to become partners. And this is a great habit to have.